It's difficult to work with Pedro, playing him and being directed by him, who knows about him more than anybody else. But at the same time, the character that I was playing was in front of me, right behind the camera and giving me action. So even if it's not exactly Pedro, he's an alter ego. It's a very close character to him.
It's true that I project myself in all my movies, but in this case, I was the reference for the character of Antonio Banderas. You cannot think that it's exactly my life, because it is not literally my life, but the emotions and the different blocks of the movie represent places and feelings that I experimented in my life. What is dangerous is to mix your own life with fiction. The fact that the spectator can take literally what he sees in one movie and thinks about you in the same way, I don't know, it's a delicate mixture, but it's part of the adventure.
Pedro doesn't like the actors who work in comfort because he knows that creation is not there. Creation should come from zero. That is very complicated. So in this movie, I just went in front of him completely with no contamination from other time, from other movies, from other directors. I try just to start working from nothing, just listening, trying to understand what he was looking for the movie and from me.
You have to be patient. You shouldn't be in a hurry. And to fight against that, what I do is just to write every day. Because then, even without expecting, something happens, something appears. And actually in this movie, just to make this script, I took different texts that I wrote before without any reason. I wrote it because I wanted to live in my computer a moment of my life. That helps me a lot because, in this script, there are three different unities that they were already written in my computer in different moments of my life.
In this particular case, it was weird because in the last 40 years I have seen him in many different moments of his life. We have kind of grown together in this profession. He did his second movie. So it was not so much looking inside of me, but looking inside a time that we lived together when he's remembering, the way that he was relating to actors, the way that he was relating to family. I have seen that in him. In first person. So what I was trying just to recapture those moments in the 80s that we lived together and how the world was and how we perceived reality at the time and how we could go from drama to comedy in a second and back. Yeah, those things, more than introspecting into myself, it was more introspective in the sense of a time that we lived together.
When I'm shooting, I'm not very conscious about myself. You live in another state of mind and really in another reality. So it is very intense, but even when I see one photo during the shooting, I'm always surprised because I didn't think that I was like that with this face. I'm always ready that something can happen every day. The nature of a shooting is very complicated and it's a real adventure. I think this is the most intense experience that I ever had in my life when I shoot a movie.